So we have Viren and Asad for Econ opening up the batting. It's Viren to open the batting for Econ Superstars and Asad on the non-strikers end. Mr. Wasim, what do you feel about this environment, what we are playing in on this ground?
It's an excellent environment.
The type of atmosphere this ground has, I guess, nowhere in Mumbai we are getting this type of a feeling. So, electrifying, absolutely well said that. So they have 83 runs on board to win. 8 overs in hand. 48 balls, 83 runs to win. Satya to bowl the first over.
So big target this for Econ Superstars, 83 runs to win. They were 41 for 7.
Definitely, in the last 2 overs, they have just jumped up the score and scoring 42 runs last 3 overs.
All right, time for the chase.
So again, a request to all our spectators and all our team players and owners. Request you all to please use the waste bins that have been provided. Please help us keep this beautiful venue clean. Please use the waste bins that have been provided to throw all your trash. Thank you.
So that was a no ball for sidearm. Score moving on to 3. No balls bowled. Very well played to the offside, into the gap. Single taken.
That was indeed a very quick single.
Score moving on to 4. Only 1 delivery bowled. Satya is the bowler. Very well bowled and equally well run.
Very well backed by the fielder Rozo, stopping an overthrow. Full toss ball on the offside.
Into the gap. Going for the second. Easily done. 2 more runs added.
Asad back on strike. Jersey number 14 for Econ Superstars. On to the leg side. That would be a leg by misfielded by the fielder. 4 balls have been bowled on the first over with a score of 7 runs.
Score moves on to 8. That was a leg by called by the umpire. Still 2 deliveries remain in the first over. Down the leg side, easily played into the gap. Another single taken. So they are well on target. Required run rate is almost 10 runs and over. They're already 9 in the first 5 deliveries. Last ball of the first over now coming up. Very well played again. Direct hit was needed.
So at the end of the first over, we have 10 runs on board for a no loss. Econ Superstars are going stably. They need to win this match, having a target of 83 runs on board to be scored. So they have 73 runs now needed of 42 balls.
So Arjun to bowl the second over. 10 runs already on the board for Econ Superstars. Chasing 83.
Asad back on strike for the second over.
Arjun is the new bowler. Short ball in the gap. Going for the second run. And done there.
If that ball was thrown at an average speed of 100 miles per hour, the batsman would have been out. Full toss ball,
What a
going straight,
shot.
and that's a maximum.
Short ball going on to the back foot and converting it. Easily done by Asad. This is what is needed. Aggressive player. And straight to the fielder this time. So 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. For the loss of 1 wicket, only 9 balls bowled in this innings. 83 is the target. New batsman Suresh replacing Asad. Starts off with a reverse sweep. Fielder there, just a single. 19 runs now on the board. 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Viren now on strike. Short ball, played it to the leg side. Good fielding by Anas, keeping them down to just a single. Score moves on to 20. Short ball straight to the fielder and a direct hit, and out says the umpire. Wicket number 2 falling for Econ Superstars. Brilliant effort there by Anas.
The bowler was trying to stop the ball with his hand, but he was confident that it's going to hit the stumps, and furniture was disturbed.
This is what is required. One moment of brilliance. And they have it. Shifty Lions. New batsman Sujit replacing Suresh.
We could see Mr. Salman on the screen. You can see Mr. Salman, one of the most hard-working guys in United Cricket Bash from Ballpark Entertainment.
So 20 for the loss of 2 wickets, 2 overs completed. We are now into the 3rd over, which is a double trouble over, powered by Niton Valve Industries. Every run scored would be doubled, and if you lose a wicket, it's -5. So Maruf, the bowler, to bowl the double trouble over. Sujit on strike.
There we have Mr. Akbar on the screen.
Maruf, a very willy bowler.
There we have Mr. Saif Siddiqui from GEC India, a Saif Siddiqui venture.
So Maruf to bowl, Sujit on strike. Starts off with a no ball, called for sidearm. So 1 run added to the total. Score moves on to 21. Direct run है, देखो आगे. दो double आया. Paddle sweep to the leg side, just a single. 2 more runs added. Score moves on to 24.
So 24 runs at 2.1 overs. 83 is the target to win. Slight changes in the fielding for the bowler. A quick and a chance of a run out and a direct hit. What A beautiful run out that was.
And do you know it's a -5?
Oh, so they are losing -5 runs in
And
this
this is
over.
the second run out for team Econ Superstars. So 19 runs now on the board, 19 for the loss of 3 wickets.
From that angle, the fielder could see only one stump, and as like Mohammad Azharuddin was the expert of taking run-outs, seeing one single stump, throwing it directly and disturbing it.
So,
So we are back on the game. The third important over for both the teams.
so 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. There was a -5 there on that delivery. New batsman Karan replacing Viren. Karan, -5 नहीं किया. -5 करना चाहिए.
Going for a single, well fielded, but no. Just a single taken safely.
So 2 more runs added. Score now moves on to 21.
But have lost that important 5 runs while losing a wicket in this over.
Sujit is now on strike facing Maroof. This is the double trouble over. Powered by Niton Valve Industries. Every run scored is doubled. And if you lose a wicket, as we just saw, it's -5.
Nah, I'm not conscious. It is the atmosphere which is making me excited for commenting on this match. On the
Reverse
leg side,
sweep.
what a reverse swing. Going for the second run, taking that risk. Going for the third, but no.
Miscommunication between both the players. They were caught in the middle of the pitch. But better sense prevailed and 2 runs completed. So 4 runs added to the total. Score moves on to 25.
There was a short run, so they get only 1 run of that ball.
So 2 runs off that ball. So 23 on the board. Soft hands to the leg side, single taken, 2 more runs added. Score moving on to 25. Very well bowled there, ends the over with the dot ball. So 3 overs have been completed, 25 for the loss of 3 wickets, chasing a target of 83. So 5 overs, 58 runs now required for Econ Superstars. All right, time for the toss match between Mumbai Monarchs taking on requesting the captain of Khalis Kings to please come over for the toss.
25 runs scored in 18 balls, losing 3 wickets. So the fourth over to be bowled. Sujit on strike. And the ball goes straight onto the runner's feet, and the ball has been deflected for a single run. Karan back on strike with 26 runs on board. Moving forward, taking a dancing shot, and there's a safe single. Can I have captain of Mumbai Monarch in the com box for the toss, please? Captain of Mumbai Monarchs, please. We need you for the toss. That was a quick catch, an amazing wicket, caught and bowled by Sunny. I guess that was the fastest catch of the tournament yet.
Alright, so I have the captain and owner of team Khalis Kings all the way from the United Arab Emirates, Mr. Wahid Barudgar, and of course with him Atif. And I'm waiting for the captain of team Mumbai Monarch. Oh yes, of course, the familiar face of Zeb, Mumbai Monarch. Can I have the owner of Mumbai Monarch as well? Again, the familiar face of Seth from GEC India. So, I actually don't know how to introduce both the teams because it's actually family versus family. But I assure you on the field, it's going to be anything but family. Anyway, I'm going to invite Mr. Wasif, owner of Team Mumbai Dreams, co-owner of Team Mumbai Dreams and partner of UCB to conduct the toss. Khalis Kings, the new entry, UCB on one side, 7-star on the other. But before we do the toss, I'm going to ask Sidhu. Sidhu, you've been there with UCB since season 1. You've seen us grow from strength to strength. Anything about season 3?
First of all, I would like to congratulate UCB for having such a big extra icon. This UCB 3 is one of its kind in Mumbai or maybe in India. Underarm cricket is not as famous as in Mumbai as in other parts of India. But this is one of the best that I have been to, and I would love to play it till the time it exists.
Thank you for those kind words, Wahid. You're the new entry into UCB, into the family of UCB. What is the feeling like?
This is the feeling like UCB 3 is like an international cricket in IPL, same like as the IPL. So we are giving good things from the players to the UCB. That's it.
All right, thank you. So both captains know the drill. UCB on one, 7-star on the other. Wasif will toss. Who will call? So Wahid for Khalis Kings will call. 7-star was the call, but it is UCB. So Sidhu, you won the toss.
I would like to chase.
Any particular reason?
No, it's a new ground, so I would like to see how for the team put up a target, and then accordingly we'll strategize on that and chase it.
We all know what Mumbai Monarchs as a team is capable of. We've seen that in UCB 1. We saw that in Independence. You guys were almost unbeatable. But then, just a slight bad run in UCB 2. But I'm sure you guys are going to come back stronger.
Absolutely. UCB 2 was a learning curve for us, and we would like to forget it and come back strong like we did in UCB 1 as well as in Independence. So, yeah. Thanks.
So, all right, we're not expecting anything short of some super cricket this evening. Congratulations on winning the toss and all the best to both the teams. And if you could please share your list. All right. So it's going to be the clash of the Titans here at 7-Star Digital presents United Cricket Bash Season 3. Mumbai Monarchs, the mighty Mumbai Monarchs, who will take on the new introduction to the UCB family, Khalis Kings.
Karan, I wanted to tell you one thing. That Wasim just asked me which side I am supporting today. So I just thought that my mind is with Monarch and my heart is with Khalis because Atif is there. So he is my old find, and my player, Mumbai Dreams family. No, he is.
Yeah, well said. Was past tense.
Is.
Now Khalis.
Bought by, I told you in the auction, Khalis from UAE, lot of money. Done. Bought. Finished. No more Mumbai Dreams. Anyway, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Team Mumbai Monarchs, the mighty Mumbai Monarchs will take on the new entries into the UCB family, Khalis Kings. Third match for this evening. Live action of that match will follow after this. We'll go back to the comm box for live match.
Back to the match, 28 for the loss of 7 wickets. Shristi Lions getting the better of Econ Superstars. But as we all know, this is cricket. It's a funny game. Anything can happen. New batsman Ismail now on strike. As I was saying, and it's out of here. Wicket number 8.
So Kazim from 16 for 5. So from 16 for 5, Shristi Lions put up a big target of 83 in front of Econ Superstars. And after being 16 for 1, Econ Superstars are 28 for the loss of 8 wickets in the 5th over. Played it towards the offside for another single score, moving on to 30 for the loss of 8 wickets. Played it straight down the ground for yet another single. So sorry looking scoreboard there for Econ Superstars.
So 30 for the loss of 8 wickets, 5 overs completed, 18 deliveries, 53 runs required.
But just 2 wickets in hand is what Econ Superstars have. Another single added to the total score, moving on to 31. Played it towards the point region for a single, looking for the second, just a single. So score moving on to 32. In the air, and that's a maximum from the bat of Karan. Too little, too late. This time down the leg side, wide call by the umpire. Another run added to the total. In the air, and another one perishes. The 9th wicket down for the Econ Superstars, score reading 39. Match Match number 3 coming up this evening is Champions UCB Season 1. Champions Independence Cup Mumbai Monarch up against the new entrant Khalis Kings. So both home teams, let's see how it goes. And we see a lot of support for both the teams today. They're going to be playing their first league match of this tournament. No ball called by the umpire. Dot ball. Looking for a single, chance of a run out. Single it is. So at the end of 6 overs, 41 for 9, Econ Superstars. So Dhawal to bowl over number 7 for Srishti Lions. What a super recovery this was for Srishti Lions. From 16 for 5, they went on to score 83. And then completing the formalities there, Dhawal. And that's the end of the Econ Superstars innings. All out for 41. So a big win there for Srishti Lions by 42. At one stage it was looking difficult for Srishti to even score 40 runs. But they've managed a victory there by 42 runs. Cricket is a funny game though. So it's time for match number 3. Mumbai Monarch up against Khalis Kings. And we have Wahab to feature for Mumbai Monarch.
Hello.
So it's time to give away the post-match. This is the post-match presentation. Time to give away a few awards. I would like to invite Mr. Raj Mishra from Sri Lions, the owner and the captain Dhaval. So it's time to give away a Bradley baked cake, the dessert partner. That was a cake to the winning team. It's time to give away the Man of the Match award, and it goes to Chetan Rozo from Sri Lions. So he receives his Man of the Match trophy from Mr. Akbar Khan. Also, he receives voucher worth rupees 500 from Barrel and Co. Voucher worth rupees 1000 from Rasta and Bar Stock Exchange and Arsh Salon. One membership for 1 month from Transform Gym. Voucher worth rupees 1000 from Wardrobe Fashion Store. Voucher worth rupees 750 from Crash, Boom Bang and Mezban. A leather wallet from Ballet Accessories. A gift hamper from Fraternity. And also a gift hamper from One Life and headphone from Skull Candy. A perfume from Khalis Perfumes. And a bat from 7070 Sports. And a bat from 7070 Sports. So well done. Well done, Chetan, for a fantastic Man of the Match performance. Congratulations. Time to give away the Maximum Sixes award, and it goes to Darshan Modi. So the Maximum Sixes receives voucher worth rupees 1000 from Mia and voucher worth rupees 500 from Lucknowi Tunde. Congratulations, Darshan. Time to give away the Catch of the Match award, and it goes to Sunny. So he receives a membership for 1 month from Bodyholics, a gift hamper from Spartan Poker, and a hamper from Rally Spray, just in case if you've injured your fingers. So well played, Sri Lions. Congratulations for a fantastic performance. Akibai, coming back to the match, at one stage Sri Lions was 16 for 5. It looked difficult for them to score 40. In the end, they won this match by 41 runs. What do you have to say?
Look, you know, forever, since the time we've started UCB, Shrishti has been one consistent team. They may have faltered in the start, but, you know, they're such a strong and committed side. I knew they're going to come back strong, and they did it really well. I mean, kudos to the team, the captain. Dhaval, he's a calm, absolutely calm guy. So is the owner, Raj, and of course his father. They are brilliant people, so they deserve to win this game.
Champions UCB Season 1, Champions Independence Cup, Mumbai Monarch up against new entrant, Khalis Kings from UAE. Both home teams. What do you have to say about this fantastic combination of brothers and family all together playing this all-important first league match?
Yeah, Mumbai Monarch, we all know, are such a strong side. Now they've got somebody called Wahab Barudkar in the squad. You know what a player he is. Of course, they have retained majority, or not retained, but they have picked up majority of the players who've been with them from the very start. Someone like Ponting, Imran, Sidhu, their captain, of course, is always there. They've got Akbar. So, you know, these are exceptional players. And of course, with the like of Wahab Bahadur coming into the team, gets it even stronger. talking about Khalis King, you've seen what Atif can do. He's a great player. He's played the Independence Cup. He's played UCB prior to this as well, season 2. So he's a great bat. And of course, the owners are family to Wahab. They're Wahab's brother, and Hanif in the other side. He's all brains. He's an incredibly talented captain. So it'll be a tough match because no matter if Hanif is there in the middle or not, him being behind the scene, controlling the entire match is a big plus for Khalis King. So it is going to be an exciting game.
And we've always seen Mumbai Monarch having a lot of ground support, lots of people coming to watch them. So who's going to... Mumbai Monarch will have more support or Khalis King will have more support today?
Well, I think the confusion for the supporters is who do they support, because they've got family in both the teams. So, that is going to be tough. But yes, there's going to be a lot of noise, a lot of banter out there between the players, because Wahab is not going to keep quiet. We know how he is. There's going to be a lot of banter from that man. He will not let you play at ease. So it's going to be a great game for sure.
Definitely. Last season I had given him a tag of WP, that's Wahab pressure. And let's see what he does this time on the field. So it's time for the match to begin.
So match number 3 on the way. Khalis Kings taking on Mumbai Monarch. Mumbai Monarch winning the toss and electing to feed first. 2 runs already on the board for Khalis Kings of the first 2 deliveries. Joseph and Atif, the 2 batsmen on the crease. Very well played to the leg side, straight to Pointing, just a single. Score moving on to 3.
For your information, Kazim, Khalis Kings is a team from the UAE.
But the players are all from Mumbai.
Yes, but the owners are from UAE, so they have bought this team, naming it Khalis Kings.
I think they are also the gift partners over here. They are giving perfumes to the man of the match.
Yes, definitely.
So very good gesture by Khalis Kings.
Khalis Kings is a very good company providing perfumes.
All right.
And they are providing gifts in the sense of perfumes and good stuff.
End of the first over. 5 runs on the board for team Khalis Kings. 5 for the loss of no wicket.
That was indeed a very quick over.
And that was the super sub bowling the first over, and he's now going back to the pavilion. So he's done his part, only giving 5 runs in the first over. So Pointing to bowl the second over. This is Imran Pointing, one of the most reliable players of Mumbai Monarch.
One of the most well-known players in underarm cricket. Second over, first ball.
Down the leg side, starts off with a wide. Score moves on to 6. Short ball, soft hands into the leg side, single taken. Score moves on to 7. We are into the second over of the first innings. Very well bowled there by Imran.
Yes.
That can be a wicket, and it is. First wicket down for team Khalis Kings via a run out from Pointing.
Second over, they should not have done this. They have damaged their own team player in the second over itself. It was not needed. The ball was directly into the hands of the bowler, and he didn't miss a chance, and the stumps were disturbed.
In comes another very good batsman, Abhi, a very good all-rounder for team Khalis Kings. Lots of supporters out here for Mumbai Monarch.
The main supporter is Mr. Saif, as is his own team.
So Atif now on strike, 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Short ball into the offside, just a single. Score moving on to 8.
Look at the reflexes of the bowler. He himself is trying to stop the ball, and he does not want any single run to go. Or
He's just come back from an injury, but look at his fitness.
Yes, definitely. He looks fit.
Pointing. He injured his foot while playing football, but he's back now and looking quite fit. We also have Wahab One of the
Wow.
best fielders in underarm cricket on the field. Down the leg side. White call by the umpire. Score moves on to 9. Very well bowled again. Can be close. Almost a direct hit. Look at the backup by Wahab. Brilliant stop there. Saving some runs for the team.
Wahab performing his goalkeeping skills over here.
Score moving on to 10. In the air and over the fielder. Almost a catch. Going for the second and easily completed. Score moving on to 12. Last ball of the second over now coming up. 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. Straight drive in the gap. Very well fielded there. And almost a run out. Brilliant fielding by Sohail. So just a single of the last delivery. End of over number 2. 13 for the loss of 1 wicket.
So the two batsmen out there, Abhi and Atif for Khalis Kings. Mumbai Monarchs have started really well, just conceding 13 runs of the first 12 deliveries. And with this, it's time for the double trouble over. Every run scored is doubled. You lose a wicket, it's going to be -5.
Double trouble over, powered by Niton Valve Industries.
Z.
Z. Bowler name? Izhar to bowl the double trouble over. Third over of every inning is a double trouble over. Every run scored is doubled. If you lose a wicket, -5. Very well played there by Atif. Soft hands into the offside for a single. 2 runs added to the total. Score moving on to 15. Abhi now back on strike. Played it to the fielder in the offside. Couldn't contain the single. 2 more runs added. Score moves on to 17.
Once again, played it towards the offside for yet another single. 2 more runs added to the total. Score moving on to 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Swept.
So brilliant running there by Khalis Kings. 2 runs added of that delivery. 4 runs on the board for the team. Very well played. Soft hands to the offside. 2 more runs added.
So this is good batting by Atif and Abhi for Khalis Kings. After that early loss, they have recovered and recovered really well.
Last ball of the double trouble over now coming up. Straight to the fielder and a wicket! Brilliant fielding by Ponting. -5 to Khalis Kings.
Once again, just as we were saying, that Khalis King have recovered and recovered well. Abhi was looking for a non-existing single, and Ponting with a shy at the stump, direct hit and -5.
So they end 3 overs at 20 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 3 overs completed, 20 for the loss of 2 wickets. Khalis Kings. So Akil is the new batsman replacing Abhi. Sohail to bowl the 4th over for Mumbai Monarchs. 20 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 3 overs. A good start this by Sohail. Starts off with the dot ball. Down the leg side. White calls the umpire. Score moving on to 21. Left-handed batsman Akhil on strike. Very well bowled by Sohail. Played it into the ground to the offside. Single taken. What a throw that was from Wahab.
You cannot keep this man out of the game.
That was almost a wicket. Brilliant fielding by Wahab and a good presence of mind. Into the offside. Fielder there. Just a single. Score moving on to 23.
Once again, Khalis King will have to consolidate, try and take those singles and doubles, get to at least 40 and then go for the big ones, try and keep wickets in hand for the later overs.
Swept paddle sweep. Good keeping there. Just a single. Brilliant keeping by Zaid, the owner of the team, co-owner.
Another run added to the total. Is Atif wearing pads today?
Score moving on to 24. Very well bowled. Brilliant bowling. He is spinning it both the ways. The batsman expecting a leg off spin and that turns the other way. So good bowling by Sohail. Step out and another brilliant big delivery. Ending the over with the dot ball. 4 overs completed. 24 for the loss of 2 wickets.
So just going at 6 runs and over is Khalis Kings. They've lost 2 wickets. They have to build a partnership here.
So Vishal to bowl the 5th over for Mumbai Monarch. 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. Good looking on drive straight to the fielder. Just a single.
Score moving on to 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are in the 5th over of this first innings.
We have a packed house today. Lots of spectators of both the teams. Good looking inside out shot but out of play. So 1 declared. Score moving on to 26.
Edged. And that's gone behind the wicket keeper for another single. Score moving on to 27. Another single added. So rare mistake there by Wahab.
Score moving on to 28. Down the leg side, white call by the umpire. 29 runs now on the board. In the air and shot of the fielder. So just a single. Score moving on to 30. Last delivery of the 5th over now coming up. Down the leg side, another wide call by the umpire.
Score moving on to 31. One delivery to go in the fifth over. Headed towards the leg side. Looking for the second and comfortable two there for the batsman Akil. So at the end of 5 overs, 33 for the loss of 2 wickets is Khalis Kings.
So Zubair is the new bowler, bowling the 6th over for Team Mumbai Monarchs, Zubair Chauhan. And they have also taken the batting power play. So only 2 fielders now on the boundary. So making their intentions clear, Team Khalis Kings. So only 3 overs now remain, so they need to up the run rate. Atif on strike, Zubair to bowl, 6th over now coming up. Very well bowled, right up into the block hole, starts off with the dot ball.
So Atif is really struggling. He's come out to bat as an opener. He's still there for Khalis Kings, but he is not comfortable out there, not very fluent
Down the
with his
leg side,
batting.
white call by the umpire. Score moving on to 34. In the air, over the fielder. Single taken, going for the second. Easily done. So 2 runs added. Score moving on to 36. In the air and straight to the fielder, Akbar. So wicket number 3 falling for Khalis Kings. Atif, the batsman, walking back to the pavilion.
So Atif was really struggling there to time the ball, could not score freely. In the end, he is out, and that's 36 for 3. In comes another dangerous batsman, Azam.
Ex-Mumbai Monarch player, Azam, replacing Atif. Short ball in the air into the gap. Single taken, going for the second, easily completed. 2 more runs added, score moving on to 38. Very well bowled there by Zubair, just a single. 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last delivery of the 6th over now coming up. Azam, another superstar player, now on strike.
So at the end of 6 overs, 40 for 3.
So 6 overs completed, 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. We are now into the 7th over of the first innings. 40 runs on board. 3 wickets lost for Khalis Kings. In the air and a soft dismissal. Big wicket of Azam. 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. In comes Hanif, the most experienced player of underarm cricket. Vishal is the bowler, 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. In the air and out of the park. Wicket number 5.
Overhit.
40 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Overhit and another wicket down. So 5 wickets down. Score reading 40. We are in the 7th over of this Khalis Kings innings.
I don't know where they are going with the score because the kind of batting that they have, they had some very good batsmen on, who came into bat, but somehow not getting the hang of it. Azam, such a big batsman, throwing away his wicket. So I don't. I hope Rohit can do some wonders. Hanif and Rohit, the best bet that Khalis have as of right now.
I think we should give a lot of credit to Zaid there. He's managed his team really well there, Mumbai Monarch. Look at the field set and look at the commitment there. Once again, you cannot miss this person. Wahab for you. Very well bowled once again. The batsman had no clue.
Hanif had absolutely no clue where that ball was going. But I'm sure Rohit can do some wonders.
Another batsman overhit. Another wicket down. 6 wickets down for the score. Reading 42. Khalis Kings in trouble.
That's not the kind of score you would want to put up against somebody like Mumbai Monarch. Some big players in the squad.
Yes, what a fantastic squad Mumbai Monarch have. Wahab, Ponting, Wajid, Sohail, Zaid. Fantastic squad. And I'm sure once again, Barudgar for you. And what is happening out there? Hanif was looking for a non-existing double.
That's comedy of errors.
And the batsman obliges.
Oh, yes.
Or senior most batsman Hanif asking for a second, so you have to. Alright, we've just learned a new term out here, Akibai.
Yeah, I know, but it's something that is coming from the crowd. Let's just leave it there.
But let's not forget that. Let's not forget what fantastic fielding there by Wahab. Once again, you cannot keep him out of the game.
Last 4 balls to go. You need a couple of sixes.
Oh, what a fantastic shot there by the veteran.
The experience. What a shot by Hanif. What a brilliant shot. That was incredibly hit.
And with that, 650 comes up for Khalis Kings.
Well, he can hit a couple of more.
I've lost count, Akibai, the number of matches Hanif has played. And once again, another wicket down. And Hanif is not very happy. Another wicket down in the form of run out. Hanif has to walk back. Wicket number 8 down with the score reading 53.
Well, I think, common sense prevails that he Sadiq give away his wicket and let Hanif be on strike. He had to sacrifice his wicket. And
I think he can more than make up for it by hitting a 6 now
well,
of the last delivery.
Unless he does that, he can redeem himself by hitting a 6.
Oh,
Has he done it?
Tried that. No. Instead, it results in -3. So Khalis Kings have finished their innings at 50 for the loss of 9 wickets in the allotted 8 overs. So the target 51 for Mumbai Monarchs.
So next match coming up, like Team Likens taking on Team Mumbai Heats. That will be the 4th match of day 2 at UCB Season 3. 51 is the target now for Team Mumbai Monarchs. Shouldn't be difficult, but as we all know, cricket is a very funny game. Anything can happen.
So it's time for the second innings. 51 being the target for Mumbai Monarch. The two opening batsmen is Imran and Imran.
So it's Imran square. Let's see what this tall Imran can do.
And Imran is out, run out, courtesy Hanif.
Well, look, that man can do no wrong. He's such a tremendous cricketer.
Yes, and we've seen him play about.
Let's see who walks out to bat. None other than Wahab Barudgar.
Yes, and
the
we've
pocket
seen.
dynamo, as he's called. What a class cricketer he is. Super to watch. You've got Ponting.
I
and
couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Ponting, probably the best underarm night cricket batsman in the city at the moment, and of course Wahab needs no introduction. Like I was saying yesterday, you watch it. The ball's going to be released from the bowler's hand, and he's going to be halfway down the crease when he's at the non-striker's
Well, I
end.
think we've spoken about the fact that the 2s and 3s are possible here with Wahab, and if he gets a good runner, there's a possibility of a 5 as well. He's capable of doing that. He's
There's no runs between the wickets. That's a limitation when he's running, especially now that the ground is wider as far as the.
We would like to see our our co-commentator Z running with Wahab. I've seen Z running. He's really quick between the wickets.
Are you being serious or?
No, I'm absolutely serious.
Oh,
He's
Wahab
really
playing a reverse sweep. That's something I haven't seen before.
Karan, now I couldn't resist, so I have to say this. For that, Akibai, I need to be in the playing 11.
I'm sorry about that. I forgot what happened with you yesterday. Someone like you could sit out. I mean, that's a wonder. What a shot! What a shot! What a shot! What a classy player! Incredibly, undoubtedly the best, underarm cricket player as of today in the city. He's brilliant.
This is what he's known for, and he does it with super ease. What a shot again! In very well fielded.
What an effort!
And what a throw!
And you get Wahab run out. I mean, Rohit was incredible.
So what a bit of fielding we've just witnessed in the field.
Well, that was Rohit, a United 11 player. So he's absolutely class. So is Hanif and Wahab. So this was incredible running. But unfortunately, what a good return by Rohit to get the all-important wicket of Wahab Barudgar. And walks in another dynamic player, Wajid.
So big wicket there of Wahab, but another big player replaces him. Wajid now on the crease for Mumbai Monarch. So 1 over gets completed, 10 for the loss of 2 wickets. Chasing a small target of 51 is Mumbai Monarch. But 2 big wickets now already back to the pavilion. Ponting and Wajid now on the crease.
So Kazim, I know you and Z go back a long way. You all have been friends forever. Don't you feel bad that you get to play and he gets to sit out?
I feel bad. In fact, I've thought of a strategy which I'm going to
One
discuss with
second,
you guys.
before he says anything, Kazim's got his place thanks to him opening the bowling in another league that is being played, and ask him who's made him the bowler, and he's become one of the most successful bowlers now going around in underarm night cricket.
Is it? So what is your tally of wickets as of right now? And who was this great gentleman who suggested your name that you need to open the bowling?
No doubt about that. That was KT Karan Tandon. Thank you very much for that. And after that, the day he said, I've been opening the bowling in every match, and I've been successful and the most economical bowler of the team.
Also, you're getting to drop your best friend.
Yes, and you can even ask him the other league where he got a chance to play for all monsters. So Kazim got a chance to play for all monsters. Yes, where he bowled really well. Once again, that was a suggestion to Mr. Junaid Sharif by me. Unfortunately, he doesn't think about me. And I'm sure my owner, Wasim, he doesn't believe in me at all, even after that man of the match performance. And just as we are talking,
Look, look, I know for a fact that Wasim thinks very highly of you, but is that a good shot or is that a... Oh, that's a wicket! Wicket of Wajid.
Are they losing their way here? 3 wickets down already in the second over. 11 for the loss of 3 wickets is Mumbai Monarch. Shreyansh is the new batsman replacing Wajid. 11 for the loss of 3 wickets. Reverse sweep, Shreyansh off the mark. Misfielding by Atif, allowing them a double. So 2 runs added to the total. Score moves on to 14. 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last delivery of the second over now coming up. Shreyansh back on strike. Very well played into the offside, keeping the strike. End of over number 2, 15 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Well, they've lost one too many. You know, I know it's a small total, Kazim, but then you've lost Wajid, you've lost Wahab Barudkar, and of course even Imran for that matter. So it may bother them because, of course, I'm sure they have a lot of batting left, but you know, sometimes it can trouble you when you lose a lot of wickets chasing a small total. You tend to get a little more stress than otherwise, and even a smaller total can trouble you.
But now they have the double trouble over, and if they can get 6 singles and get 12 runs on the board, I think they will be back on track.
Look, I think at this point of time, you see the team hurdle there, that with Khalis Kings. The only thing as of right now they're talking about is picking up a wicket in the double trouble over. Because if they can get a wicket here, they are very much in the game. You know, so ideally a wicket here is what they have spoken about, and they've probably got the best bowler, and they'll probably try and get their field in and try and get a run out, or you know, somebody miscues it. Let's see what happens.
All right, time for the most important over of the match. This is the double trouble over, powered by Niton Valve Industries. Every run scored would be doubled, and if you lose a wicket, it's -5. So Tejas to bowl the third over, the double trouble over. All right, time for the double trouble over. Shreyansh on strike, very well bowled, played it to the third man area, 2 runs taken.
So like I said, Kazim, you know, they've brought the field and they've got a lot of players attacking them, and they've probably got a bowler who's spinning the ball a lot. They want a wicket here. And imagine if they have to pick up somebody like an Imran here, Ponting. Well, that'll be an icing on the cake.
Very well bowled there, brilliant bowling. A dot ball to a batsman like Ponting.
A dot ball, at this stage is worth gold. Every dot ball. So look, they've got their best fielders in. They've got Azam, who's staying close. They've got Rohit there. You've got on the leg side, you see Hanif. So this is really good captaincy. They've brought one more fielder towards the leg side. If there's a sort of a top edge coming, popping up, a ball popping up. Look at Azam.
You know,
In your face.
I'm getting a feeling Imran's going to whack this out of the park. There he goes! And it's a six! As I was saying, Imran doesn't feel any pressure. And he whacks it for 12 runs. What a shot. This is pointing, we all know. So 29 runs now on the board. Brilliant batting in the air, but short of the fielder. 2 more runs on the board. 31 runs now.
So what I heard, by, of course, your best friend, you've been named Paul the Octopus. Is it? You're predicting everything right.
Yeah, I'm doing something right.
Well, you're getting to play. What else do you want?
I bowled a good over. 6
Of
runs
course,
of
you
the
have
over.
been bowling
And
well.
a catch of Pappu, which was dropped by the keeper. And
Look,
and he gets the man of the match, Ghanshyam. Then
You
it
tell
was
me who
not
the keeper
Rishan,
was.
obviously. It was
Oh,
Manan.
yeah. That was very surprising. If for nothing at all, you would want Z in your team as a keeper batsman rather, because he does a great job behind the stumps. But any which way, I'm sure the think tank have their own reasons to
No.
set a certain level on the field. But
Of course, we are missing Z now because keeping is a very important department. As we saw yesterday, one catch can change the match. So it's time for the toss.
So what change of fortunes there? Imran Ponting hit that 6 in the double trouble over, fetched him 12 runs. And look at the scoreboard now, 33 for the loss of 3 wickets. At the end of 3 overs, just 18 runs required to win off 30 deliveries. So Mumbai Monarch well on course for a victory there. Score moving on to 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. We are in the 4th over. Dot ball. Abhi is the bowler. He's bowling the 4th over. Played it towards the leg side for a single, looking for the second, and comfortable 2 there. So this is fantastic batting by Mumbai Monarchs, score reaching 38. They're chasing 51. So just 13 runs required now. And we are moving on for the toss. He's hit that one for a maximum. What a fantastic shot that is. Sahib Reality, super 6. So at the end of 4 overs, 44 for 3, Mumbai Monarch. Just 7 runs away from a fantastic victory up against Khalis Kings.
All right, it's time for the toss. Match number 4. Team Likens taking on Team Mumbai Heat. Can we request Mr. Junaid Sharif from Niton Valve Industries to please do the honors of the toss?
All right, so
there
Mr.
is-
Junaid Sharif has the coin. So he's hiding the coin.
Likens to call. So Likens to call. UCB is the call and 7-star it is. So Mumbai Heat has won the toss and elected to.
फील्ड फर्स्ट
Any special reasons for fielding first? This is your first game.
क्योंकि हम लोग को ग्राउंड का जजमेंट नहीं है सर, इसके वजह से हम फर्स्ट टाइम खेल रहे हैं टूर्नामेंट, तो इस हिसाब से हम लोग ने सब डिसाइड किया कि फील्ड फर्स्ट करेंगे।
Practice तो आप लोग ने बहुत किया, हम लोग ने देखा है यहाँ.
इतना टाइम नहीं था हमारे पास प्रैक्टिस के लिए।
All right, best of luck for the match.
All right, I've got Mr. Shakil Batliwala, co-owner, Team Likens with me. Lost the toss. Y'all are batting first. What would you guys have done had you won the toss?
Definitely, we would have batted first like yesterday. We want to set a target, and yesterday was our first game. We've got the ground, we've got the knowledge, and inshallah today we'll give a better show and give a tough fight to Mumbai Heats. And let's think for good.
It doesn't matter losing the toss. You've got what you wanted. Batting first is what Likens were looking for. So, any specific target in mind today?
Nothing is somewhere around 60 plus we are looking at. Mashallah, we have a good bowling side. Even they have a good bowling side. Let's hope for the best.
All right, all the very best for this match up against Mumbai Heat. So Likens up against Mumbai Heat. Mumbai Heat have won the toss and have elected to field first. Coming back to the match, Mumbai Monarchs have registered their first victory up against Khalis Kings. All right, it's time for post-match presentation. All right, it's time for post-match presentation, and I've got Mr. Wasim Sheikh with me, our title sponsor, 7-Star Digital, to give away a dessert cake. That's a cake to the winning team, Mr. Saif Siddiqui, owner of Team Mumbai Monarchs. This cake is from our dessert partner, Bradley Baked. Thank you. It's time to give away the Man of the Match award, and it goes to Shreyansh. The Man of the Match is Shreyansh, and to give away the Man of the Match award, I've got Mr. Wasim Sheikh along with the owner of Mumbai Monarch, Mr. Saif Siddiqui. So he receives voucher worth rupees 500 from Barrel & Co, voucher worth rupees 1000 from Rasta and Bar Stock Exchange and Arsh Salon, membership of 1 month from Transform Gym, voucher worth rupees 1000 from Wardrobe Fashion Store, voucher worth rupees 750 from Crash, Boom Bang and Mezban, a leather wallet from Ballet Accessories, a gift hamper, that's the bag, a bag from Fraternity, a gift hamper from One Life, headphones from Skull Candy, a perfume from Khalis Perfumes, and this all important bat from 70/70 Sports. So very well played, Shreyansh. Lots and lots of support there for Mumbai Monarch. Time to give away maximum sixes award, and it goes to Imran. So Imran receives voucher worth rupees 1000 from Mia and voucher worth rupees 500 from Lucknowi Tunde. Imran, tell me about your innings. Mumbai Monarch were in a tough position when you went out to bat there. You had lost 2 important wickets. So what was the situation out there?
बस मतलब फील्डिंग पे हमारे भरोसा है कि विकेट लेना है, तो मैंने विकेट लिया मतलब मेरी मेहनत से, और सिद्धू भाई को मिस कर रहा था बॉक्स में, तो हमारे साथ है।
और क्या कहना चाहेंगे वहाब भाई को, आपने उनको रन आउट करा दिया आज?
नहीं, वो उनकी गलती होगी, वो सुने नहीं। अगर
Alright, very well played. Congratulations for the performance. Okay, we would like to invite the captain of Mumbai Monarch, Mr. Zed, to give away this award. This is the Catch of the Match award, and it goes to SQ, Sohail Qureshi. So he receives membership for 1 month from Bodyholics, a gift hamper from Spartan Poker, and some sprays from Rally Spray in case you've injured your fingers. You can share it with your captain and keeper. Alright, time to move on for match number 4. Mumbai Heat taking on Likens. Mumbai Heat have won the toss and have elected to field first. Live feed in 5 minutes. Thank you.
All right, time for match number 4. M- Team Likens taking on Team Mumbai Heat. Mumbai Heat winning the toss and electing to field first. The batsman on the crease for Team Likens is Mohsin Chaudhary. With him is Vishal Shah. Left-handed, right-handed combination. And here we go. Ball number 1 coming up. Match number 4, day 2. Starts off with a no ball call for sidearm. And they've managed another single. Brilliant running. So 3 runs of the first delivery and it's not counted. So 3 runs of no deliveries bowled. So what a start this is for Team Likens. 3 runs on the board already. Brilliant running by Mohsin. Good looking paddle sweep to the leg side. 4 runs now on the board for Team Likens. Left-handed Vishal now on strike for the first time in this match. Very capable batsman Vishal. We've seen him playing in some other leagues. Very good opening batsman. Short ball, soft hands to the offside, single taken. Score moving on to 5. Mohsin back on strike, 5 for the loss of no wicket. We are into the first over. Only 2 balls have been bowled. Swept straight to the fielder. Both the batsmen on the same end, and lucky escape there for the player, for the batsman. Good throw. Keeper was a little wide of the stump. So single taken. Score moving on to 6. Very well played. Soft hands again. Straight to the fielder. Good running by Mohsin. Score moving on to 7. Only 4 deliveries have been bowled in the first over. No ball called again for sidearm. So 2 more runs added. Score moving on to 9. Nine runs already on the board. Only 4 balls have been bowled in this first over. Good start this for Team Likens. Ooh, well bowled again. Miskeeping. Mistake by the keeper. 1 run taken. Score moving on to 10. Last ball now coming up of the first over. 10 runs already on the board. Short ball down the leg side. White call by the umpire. Fielders, bowler feeling the pressure. Score moving on to 11. Very well bowled there. Mohsin stepping out but could not connect it. Taking it onto his legs. End of over number 1. 12 for the loss of no wicket.
So at the end of over number 1, 12 for no loss. Likens, good start this for Likens. Yesterday they had a very forgettable match there, but they've started really well. So 12 for no loss. Played it towards the leg side, and there's 2 runs added to the total there. Good batting this by Mohsin. And Vishal. Score moving on to 14 for no loss. We're in the second over of this first innings. Once again, very well played towards the leg side for a quick single. Very well played there by Vishal. Played it towards the cover region for a quick single. So picking up easy singles and doubles is Mohsin and Vishal for Likens. This is the start which they were looking for. Once again, good thinking there by Mohsin, picking up a single. The field is spread out wide. Every fielder is deep. So singles are very much possible and easy singles are available there. Trying to cut too close to the body. Could not connect, dot ball. In the air, played it towards the offside for another single. So at the end of 2 overs, 18 for no loss is Team Likens. And it's time for double trouble over. Every run scored is doubled. You lose a wicket, -5. So you play good cricket, simple cricket, and you get value for your shots. You get double the runs you score. In case of an error, there is a trouble because it will result in a -5. So to bowl the double trouble over is the owner himself, Dharmesh. Starts off with a wide down the leg side. Wide, the keeper Babu could not collect that cleanly and it results in a bye. So 2 runs added, 4 runs added to the total. A wide and a bye. So 2 and 2 extra as 4 runs added to the total. Very well played there by Vishal, picking up a single. 2 more runs added to the total. So good start to the double trouble over for Likens, picking up 6 runs of the first delivery. Trying to play the sweep shot, could not connect well, and it's a dot ball. Tapped away towards the offside for yet another quick single. 2 more runs added to the total. So good comeback this by Dharmesh. After conceding 6 of the first delivery, he has a dot ball and he's conceded 2 more. Tapped towards the leg side by Vishal for another single. 2 more runs added to the total. So this is a good base, good foundation, good start for Likens. The 28 for no loss with all the wickets intact. Once again, quick single, 2 more runs added to the total. Score moving on to 30 with a delivery to go in the double trouble over. Played it towards the offside for another single. 2 more runs added to the total. So fantastic over this for the Likens. Score moving on to 32 for no loss at the end of 3 overs. So Anirudh to bowl over number 4 for Mumbai Heat. In the air, overhit, and Vishal is out. So good knock there by Vishal. 32 runs partnership for the first wicket, and he has to walk back. So Anirudh picks up a wicket off his first delivery. New man in is Danish. Played it down the ground towards the long on region for a single. So Danish is off the mark straight away. Played it towards the offside for a single, looking for the second, and comfortable 2 there for Mohsin. Score moving on to 35. Step out straight into the hands of covers, but fantastic running there by Danish. Once again tucked away towards the leg side for another quick single. Score moving on to 37. We're in the 4th over of this Likens innings. Very well played. Another single taken there. Score moving on to 38 for 1 at the end of 4 overs is Team Likens. Jagdish to bowl over number 5 for Mumbai Heat. Once again tucked away towards the offside for another single. So Mohsin is looking to play those singles and doubles, play the anchor role there. Danish is going to be the aggressor. Oh, Danish has swept that one fine for a single. Step out, inside edge, and another single. Dot ball there. Swept and swept fine, but very well kept there by Babu. So another dot ball. So 2 consecutive dot balls here. Score just 41. We are in the 5th over. Just one delivery to be bowled in the 5th over. Once again, played it towards the leg side for a single. 42 for 1 at the end of 5 overs is Team Likens. New bowler is Akash. He's going to bowl the 6th over of this innings. Very well bowled. Played it towards the offside, towards the long off region for a single. In the air. And that's a 6. That's a 6. He tried to take that one-handed catch and he rolled over to the fence. So this is a Sahib reality super 6. Once again in the air, this time simple catch on the long off boundary and Mohsin departs. That's wicket number 2 down with the score reading 49. No ball called by the umpire. Quick single there once again by Danish. And with this single, 50 comes up for Likens. Score moving on to 51. In the air, simple catch there, and Amir is out first ball. So third wicket down for Likens, 51 for 3. Once again played it towards the leg side, square leg region for a single. Score moving on to 52. One delivery to be bowled in the 6th over. New man in for Likens is KT. Dot ball. So dot ball to end the overs at the end of 6 overs, 52 for 3. So Rahul to bowl over number 7 for Mumbai Heat. 52 for 3. Dot ball to begin with. Played it straight down the ground for a quick single there by Danish. In the air, and KT has hit that one for a maximum. Second delivery he's faced and he's hit that one for a maximum. Score moving on to 59. Very well played. Played it towards the leg side for a quick single. So good sensible batting there by Karan. After hitting that 6, picks up a single. In the air, and that's gone for a boundary. Slight misfield there by the fielder. and it results in a 4. So this is turning out to be a very good over for Likens. Played it towards the cover region for another single, and that's the end of over number 7, 65 for 3. And it's time for the power play over, the last over of this innings, and it's going to be a power play. So Ritesh to bowl the last over. That is the power play over. Last over of this innings, 65 for 3. Very well bowled. Leg by is there for Danish. In the air, and he almost hit that for a super 8. Straight over the bowler's head for a maximum. Fantastic shot there by Karan. Another Sahib reality, super 6. Score moving on to 72. Edge that one for a single. Another single added to the total. Score moving on to 73 for the loss of 3 wickets. Played it straight down the ground. Another single added. 74. Over hit. Oh, that's a 6. That's another 6. It seemed that it's going to go out, but it just hit the roof. It just hit the roof net, and it's another maximum. So 3 sixes from the bat of Karan. Last ball, and he is caught. So 15 runs of that last over. And Likens have finished on 80 for the loss of 4 wickets in their allotted 8 overs. Fantastic batting there by Danish and KT, hitting 3 sixes. And out of those 3, he hit 2 of the very last over. $80 for 3.
Back to the match. 81 is the target for Team Mumbai Heat. Amir to bowl the first over for Team Likens. 81 is the target for Mumbai Heat. Rahul Lovo on strike. This is a compulsory power play. Only 2 fielders on the boundary. Very well bowled and equally well played to the offside. Mumbai Heat with first runs on the board. Straight to Danish and a run out. Wicket on the second delivery. 1 for 1 is Team Mumbai Heat. What start this is for Team Likens. So 1 for 1 it is. We are wicket of the second delivery via a run out. Good fielding by Danish Farooqi. Amir to continue. Very well driven. Straight to the fielder. Direct hit. No, says the umpire. Good running in the end. Score moving on to 2. Very well bowled by Amir and equally a good stop off his own bowling. 4 for the loss of 1 wicket. Last delivery of the first over now coming up. Rahul on strike. On to the back foot. Played it into the gap. Single taken. Misfitting, allowing them a second. So 2 runs of the last delivery. End of over number 1. 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Salman to bowl the second over for Team Likens. 5 runs on the board, 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. 81 is the target for Mumbai Heat. Short ball, plays it to the leg side in the gap. Brilliant fielding and what a throw! What a throw that was! And out says the umpire! Big wicket of Rahul! Brilliant fielding in the deep, in the leg side. And the batting team has asked for a referral, waiting for the third umpire's decision. But what a brilliant effort that was by the fielder. And out says the third umpire. So the batting team lose their referral of this innings. 6 for the loss of 2 wickets. Big wicket of Rahul Lobo. Six for the loss of 2 wickets. Salman to continue. No ball says the umpire. Good fielding by Fakhruddin again. So 2 runs added to the total. Score moving on to 8. No ball called for sidearm. Full toss into the ground to the leg side. Same fielder, same result. Just a single. Score moving on to 9. We are into the second over. 81 is the target for team Mumbai Heat. On to the back foot. Dead ball says the umpire. Dead ball called for fast. So first official warning to the bowler. Any other fast ball in this over would result in a penalty of 1 run. So 9 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are into the second over. Only 2 balls have been bowled by Salman. 81 is the target for team Mumbai Heat. Karan on strike. Into the gap. Good looking shot. Going for the second. Easily done. Good throw from the deep by Mohsin. So 2 runs added to the total. Score moving on to 11. Very well bowled by Salman. This is a dot ball. Batsman going for a wild swing. Missing the ball completely. Reverse sweep. Edged, under edged. Past the keeper. Just a single. End of over number 2. 13 for the loss of 2 wickets. So we are now into the third over, which is a double trouble over powered by Niton Valve Industries. Every run scored would be doubled, and if you lose a wicket, it's -5. Important over now, and in comes the super sub, specially selected for bowling and bowling the most important over of the match. This is Irfan bowling the double trouble over. So Irfan to bowl the double trouble over. Karan on strike. Dead ball called by the umpire. Pace, fast bowling called by the umpire. So he has to re-bowl that ball. So they have taken a run. So 2 runs on the board of this delivery. The batsman has an option of selecting when it's called a dead ball. Very well bowled and equally well played. Straight to Vishal, just a single. 2 more runs added. Score moving on to 17. Swept to the leg side, fielder present, just a single. 2 more runs added, score moving on to 19. Good sensible cricket being played by Mumbai Heat. Driven to the offside. Direct hit was needed. Good running again. Well backed up by Danish. 2 more runs added. Score moving on to 21. Very well played into the gap. Single taken. Going for the second. Is done. So 4 runs added to the total of this delivery. Score moving on to 25. This is good batting by Team Mumbai Heat. Slowly getting back into the game. Short ball again, played it into the gap. Brilliant batting. Single taken. And an easy 2 to end the over. 4 more runs added. 29 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 3 overs. So 52 runs now required of the next 5 overs. They are now back 30 balls, 52 runs required. Slowly and steadily they are back into the game. Mumbai Heat. So we are now expecting a last over finish. This match would definitely go down the wire. So Shoaib to bowl the 4th over for Team Likens. Shoaib Lala. (29 runs already on the board. 29 for the loss of 2 wickets. Is Team Mumbai Heat chasing 81. Played it to the leg side. Fielder there, just a single. Score moves on to 30. Akash and Karan playing a good knock for Team Mumbai Heat. Very well bowled right up into the block hole. And good running, no, says the umpire. 1 more run added to the total. Score moves on to 31. So Asad, what do you feel this match is heading to?
It looks like a close contest.
Who do you prefer?
Likens, obviously.
All right, lots of support for Team Likens. Very well bowled by Shoaib. Could not stop the single. Good running by the batsman. Score moves on to 32. That was Asad Wakil, a player, opening batsman of Team Econ Superstars. We also have with us Mr. Turef Abidi. Oh, almost a catch there. Good effort by Danish and Mohsen in the deep. So as I was saying, we have our equipment partner with us, Mr. Turef Abidi, 70/70 Sports. Welcome to UCB Season 3. He says thank you. He's a very shy person and a very modest human being. 1 more run added. Score moves on to 34. Last ball of the 4th over now coming up. Full toss into the leg side. Very well stopped by Shejan, but could not stop the second run. So 2 runs of the last delivery. 4 overs have been completed. 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Vishal to bowl the 5th over. Starts off with a full toss, very well played into the gap. This is what they've been doing very consistently, picking the back gaps easily. And as we all know, Karan Patel, who's a very aggressive player, but a different role today, playing the singles and doubles for his team. Score moving on to 38. Step out, straight to the fielder Sadbir, just a single. Score moves on to 39. And he stumped him. Call for the third umpire. From here, it looks like, let's ask the spectators, what do you feel from the naked eye?
Looks out to me.
He says it's out. Another person over here to ref.
Out, out.
2 against 0. Wasim, are you paying attention to the match? All right, Wasim is also into the match and he says batsman is a goner. And out says the third umpire. Wicket number 3 falling for Mumbai Heat. So this match is going either way now. Short ball in the air. What a shot by Karan. As we were talking, Karan till now was controlling his aggression. And once he starts going after the bowling, there is no stopping Karan Patel, an ex-all monster player. Full toss into the ground, straight to Danish. Good fielding. Single taken and brilliant running again. And out says the umpire. And the batting team does not have a referral. Very big wicket this for Mumbai Heat. So 47 for the loss of 4 wickets. 5 overs have been completed. Danish Farooqi, the new bowler, bowling the 6th over. 34 runs now required of the next 18 deliveries. Short ball. And 1 declared. Good bowling by Danish. So score moves on to 48. पीछे आ गया वो पीछे आ गया पेस की वजह से Going for an helicopter shot is the new batsman Ganesh. Just a single. Score moving on to 49. Into the ground again to the leg side. Just a single. 50 runs now on the board for team Mumbai Heat. 81 is the target, so 31 runs now required of the next 15 deliveries. Good thing is that they still have 6 wickets in hand. Left-handed player Ganesh is now on strike. Danish to continue. Good looking shot, but straight to the fielder for just a single. Score moves on to 51. Short ball, no, says the umpire for side arm. So 2 runs of that delivery and he has to re-bowl that ball. Score moving on to 53. Still 2 deliveries remain. Very well bowled again, straight to the fielder, just a single. 54 runs on the board. Last delivery of the 6th over now coming up. Good shot, what a hit that was, over the camera, and 6 runs to end the over. 60 for the loss of 4 wickets. So 21 runs now required of the next 12 deliveries. This match is now going really, definitely going down the wire. And any result is possible. So Karan Tandon it is to bowl the 7th over of the innings. 21 runs required of the next 12 deliveries. This match can now go anyways. We are expecting a last ball finish. Short ball in the air and starts off with a 6. What a shot that was from Ganesh, a very confident batsman. Score moving on to 66. So 6 of the first delivery. Down the leg side, white call by the umpire. 67 runs now on the board, only 14 runs required, 11 deliveries to go. Another wide, bowler feeling the pressure. Score moves on to 68. So only 13 runs now required of the next 11 deliveries. Full toss, soft hands to the leg side. Single taken, going for the second. And an easy run out. So 1 run added to the total, 69 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 10 deliveries, 12 runs required for Mumbai Heat. What a comeback this has been by Mumbai Heat. Brilliant batting. What a partnership that was. The new batsman Babu at the non-strikers end. Ganesh, who's just hit a 6, now back on strike. 69 for the loss of 5 wickets. KT Karantandan to continue. Ooh, very well bowled onto his legs. That would have been plump if there was an LB there. Very well bowled there by KT. Just a single. Score moves on to 70. Full toss. And 6 by Babu. The first ball he plays, whacks it for a 6. 76 for the loss of 5 wickets. So this is now looking over and out for team Likens. In the air, shot of the fielder, just a single. Score moves on to 77. So only 4 runs now required of the next 7 deliveries. This is looking very easy now and comfortable for team Mumbai Heat. Edged, very well kept. Could not stop the single. End of over number 7, 78 for the loss of 5 wickets. So last over now coming up. 3 runs required for team Mumbai Heat to win this match. So Mohsin to bowl the last over, 3 runs required for Mumbai Heat, and almost carried to the fielder, but the batsman survives, single taken. So 2 runs now required for Mumbai Heat, 5 deliveries to go. Almost past the bowler, could not stop it, and the scores have now tied. So 1 run required for Mumbai Heat to win this match. At the end, convincingly. And he plays it to the fielder. And a wicket. Do we see an anti-climax? So still 3 deliveries to go, 1 run required, and in comes a new batsman. So this is a chance for the fielding team. Six wickets now down for team Mumbai Heat. Only 1 run required in the next 3 deliveries. Full toss, straight to the fielder. Misfielding. And Mumbai Heat have registered a very convincing victory over team Likens. Back with the post-match presentation in the next 2 minutes.
So a big target of 81 being chased down. A victory by 4 wickets for Mumbai Heat, registering their first victory in their first league match. And unfortunately, Likens have lost 2 in 2. So it's time for post-match presentation, and I would like to invite Mr. Turef Abidi from 7070 Sports, also our sponsor, batch sponsor, along with Asad Wakil, team player of Econ Superstars. He batted really well today. Unfortunately, the team lost. Time to give away the man of the match, and it is Akash from Mumbai Heat, the man of the match, and he receives his trophy, man of the match trophy, along with voucher worth rupees 500 from Barrel and Co, voucher worth rupees 1000 from Rasta, Bar Stock Exchange, Arsh Salon, Wardrobe Fashion Store, membership for 1 month from Transform Gym, voucher worth rupees 750 from Crash, Boom Bang and Mezban, a leather wallet from Ballet Accessories, gift hamper, that's the bag, the leather bag from Fraternity, a gift hamper from One Life Nutrition Wellness Beauty, headphones from Skull Candy, a perfume from Khalis Perfumes, and a cricket bat from 7070 Sports. That's Mr. Turef Abidi himself giving the bat to the man of the match, Akash. Well played. Congratulations, Akash, for the man of the match performance. Time to give away the catch of the match, and it goes to Karan Patil from Mumbai Heat. Once again, we have Asad and Turef to give away the Catch of the Match award. That is a membership for 1 month from Bodyholics, a gift hamper from Spartan Poker, and a hamper sprays that's from Rally Spray. Time to give away Maximum Sixes award. And it goes to Karan Tandon from Team Likens. He receives a voucher worth ₹1,000 from Mia and voucher worth ₹500 from Lucknowi Tunde. Thank you, Asad. Thank you, Turef. So what a fantastic day we had, day 2. This is 7 Star presents UCB Season 3. What a fantastic day we had. 4 matches, exciting matches. What a fantastic finish we had in this last match. Mumbai Heat coming out victorious by 4 wickets. We'll be back once again tomorrow for yet another 4 exciting matches. Until then, it's good night from all of us. Thank you.